The car didn't stop, it just slowed down. My father didn't even look back as he drove away, leaving me alone, 8 months pregnant, on a dusty road with nowhere to go. That was the moment my entire world shattered. My name is Lily Harper, I'm from the United States, and today I'm sharing the most painful, yet life-changing chapter of my life. It all started on a cold autumn afternoon near a quiet town called Asheville, North Carolina. The wind was strong that day, brushing against my face as I stood there frozen. At my feet were 2 bags, one large suitcase and one worn-out travel bag, and in front of me, nothing but silence. The black SUV that brought me there had already disappeared. That car belonged to my father, Edward Harper. He was a man of discipline, an engineer by profession, strict by nature. After my mother passed away when I was young, he raised me alone. He gave me everything, except emotional warmth. But the day I returned home pregnant, everything changed. He didn't yell. He didn't ask questions. He just went quiet. That silence was louder than any scream. A few days later, he told me to pack my things. No explanation, no discussion, just a decision. And that's how I ended up standing outside the house of a distant relative, someone I had never even met. Her name was Evelyn Brooks, an elderly woman, living alone in an old wooden house at the edge of town. When she opened the door, she looked at me for a few seconds, then gently said, "Come in, child." No judgment, no questions, just kindness. That night, for the first time since everything happened, I cried, not quietly, but uncontrollably. Her house smelled of herbs and old wood. It felt strange, but safe. Weeks passed. Then one cold night, my baby arrived, a beautiful little girl. I named her Hope, because that's exactly what she gave me, hope. Winter was tough, but peaceful. I learned everything from scratch. How to take care of a baby, how to manage a home, how to survive without depending on anyone. Evelyn helped me in ways I can never repay. She never asked about my past. She only focused on my present. Slowly, life started to rebuild itself. When spring came, I got a small job at the local library. It wasn't much, but it was enough. The neighbors started noticing me. At first, they were distant, curious, but over time they accepted me. Some brought firewood, some shared milk, some just smiled, and I gave back with gratitude and kindness. Years passed. For years, my daughter grew into a cheerful, curious little girl. She loved trees, birds, and asking endless questions. She was my entire world. Meanwhile, back in the city, my father had changed. Time has a strange way of softening even the hardest hearts. He had grown older, quieter, and maybe lonelier. He started thinking about me more often, about that day, about his decision. And one morning, without telling anyone, he got into his car and drove back to Asheville. When he reached the house, he stopped. From a distance, he saw something. A woman, walking along the path, and beside her, a little girl. The child was pointing excitedly at the trees, talking nonstop, and the woman was smiling. That woman was me, and that child was his granddaughter. For a moment, he didn't move. Something inside him broke, and healed at the same time. My daughter noticed him first. She walked up to him without fear, without hesitation. "I'm Hope," she said with a bright smile. My father stood there, speechless. Then slowly he bent down and held her tiny hand. In that moment, years of silence, regret, and stubbornness started to melt away. He stayed with us for a few days. The first dinner together was awkward, but peaceful. We didn't talk about the past right away. We didn't need to. Sometimes presence is enough. Little by little, conversations started. Not perfect, not emotional, just honest. We didn't fix everything overnight, but something new was born between us. A quiet understanding, a chance to start again, a fragile but real connection. Life didn't magically become perfect, but we found something we had lost long ago, a family. Sometimes people make painful decisions thinking they are right, but time, love, and patience can heal even the deepest wounds. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it gives the future a chance. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Moralist channel for more emotional and life-changing stories. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching this from? Because your story matters too.